All right, welcome back to another episode of the Perry Homes Podcast. I'm your host, Trevor Taylor. I'm here with Brady Pierce, our division leader, division manager down in St. George. And today we're excited to be welcoming Kara Lund, our drafter, correct?
Yep,
down
drafter,
in St. George.
and she does our plans and permitting.
Plans and permitting. Awesome. Well, thanks for being here, Kara.
Yep, no problem.
Awesome. Well, just to start, Kara, would you mind telling us a little bit about yourself? What you did before Perry Homes, where you're from, life, anything exciting or interesting you want to say, and then what led you to Perry Homes?
Well, I grew up in Hurricane, down near St. George. Spent several years as a stay-at-home mom, and then when my kids got a little older going to school, I sent myself back to school and got a drafting certificate.
Awesome.
And spent a couple years drafting commercially, and then I was offered the job drafting for Perry Homes, and I've been there for about 5.5 years.
Okay, awesome. About the same time as Aaron, right?
Yeah.
6 years, 5.5?
Yeah. He was there a little before me. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we had this a period of time, 5.5 to 6.5 years ago, where most of us came on. Yeah.
Awesome.
In the same spout of time. So, Kara's been with us long enough now. I think at this point, every plan that we build, Kara has drafted or significantly redrafted some original plan. So yeah, if you're looking at our
That's
floor
impressive.
plans, pretty much Kara's inspiration at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's impressive, and I know up here up north, we're stealing some of those plans and using them up here. So
Yeah,
you're doing
I've
an
done
awesome
a few
job.
that are exclusively for our northern divisions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me and our viewers who might not know what drafting is. What exactly is drafting?
Well, technically, drafting can be a lot of things, but I mean, it's drawing essentially. But I'm specifically drawing the floor plans and elevations for our homes.
So you're just drawing them from scratch. Is that right?
Mostly, a lot of them.
Lots of
Yeah, there's some of them that, like Brady said, that I've taken old plans and modified them.
Awesome.
But a lot of them are from scratch.
Yeah, and having Kara has given us the capability to do production homes like we always have, but semi-custom and fully custom homes, depending on the lot and what the buyer's looking for. We have some lots that are on a cliff edge, overlooking Pine Mountain, that are just spectacular that people are going to want to customize the home, and
Right.
that gives Kara something exciting to do because she can draw a new plan. But
Yeah.
it gives us the capability to do that without having to wait weeks and go out of the company to do it.
Right.
Yeah, we've
right.
done some really unusual plans too.
Yeah.
It's always fun when there's a problem that needs to be solved, and
Yeah.
it's always sorry, the word is escaping me. But yeah, it's always fun when there's like something that I feel a sense of achievement when I am able to solve a problem that's particularly difficult.
Yeah, Kara spends a lot of time working with our engineers, especially on our 2-story houses, walkout basement houses, make sure everything's going to work. We
Right.
can get the air conditioning in, we can get plumbing where it needs to go, and not always easy by the time they put the beams they want everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it can get complicated trying to make sure all the trades are considered.
Absolutely. I think those are things that a regular person like myself in marketing, I don't necessarily think about all those little tiny things like the plumbing, the electrical, the everything that has to go into little tight spaces. Those are things you have to work through and make sure that those all
Yeah.
fit properly.
And my experience in commercial helped with that. I actually worked for a mechanical engineering and plumbing engineers. That was my very first drafting job, so I learned a lot about how those things fit into a building.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's great experience. That's
Yeah.
incredible. Tell us about some of those problems that you've had to fix. Maybe one problem that in particular that you had to take care of.
My favorite, it's kind of hard because my job is so visual, it's hard to explain verbally. But like my very favorite problem that I solved was in our some of our larger luxury townhomes that we have there that look out over the Sky Mountain Golf Course and have amazing views. Brady was like, I want these middle units that have no windows on the sides. I want to have views all out, the whole back to be views on the main floor, which means, and in the living area, which really limits, because you have to have windows in bedrooms, so it really limits where you can put a bedroom. I'm like, but I don't have enough space in the lower floor where all the bedrooms were going to go. I don't have space there. to do 3 bedrooms across the back of the house. So
Sounds like a
had
challenge.
I had to get really creative, and I actually was really happy with how it turned out. We did the 2 small bedrooms at the end of the house, and then a recessed area with a big patio, and then that's where the primary suite,
Yeah.
their window.
And the main level of that floor plan, the full width of the 37-foot lot is glass,
Just-
looking right down the golf course fairway
Yeah.
up to Pine Mountain.
I was gonna say those are the
And-
ones right on the
Yeah,
golf course.
it's
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
necessary
And they're-
to accomplish. And
They're a walkout basement, so even those basement bedrooms have amazing views.
Yeah.
Even,
Down the fairway, yeah.
even the primary bedroom has a great view down the fairway.
yeah, it's like put back into a private courtyard, but looks right out to the fairway.
right
Yeah.
down. Yeah, I
Yeah.
came and saw those at the Parade of Homes and was
Yeah.
just blown away with the
Yeah.
the windows, the views. That was
Yeah.
incredible. So yeah,
Well, that's
great work.
worth mentioning also because of Kara having her time and talent in house. When we do a fourplex, that's those luxury type townhomes, which we have many more to do in the future. We address those more like a custom home. So it's not 4 of the same unit
Right.
in the building. Every time we've done a fourplex of the luxury townhomes, it's 4 different floor plans with 4 different characters. But we'll finish them out 4 different ways. So they're like 4 different, really attractive luxury homes.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, very different. I remember walking through each one. And,
Yeah.
I mean, the one had the huge bathroom up the stairs
Yeah.
from the bedroom, and that was
Yeah.
incredible. And with the views as well from the bathroom to
that
the
one you have a
bedroom.
view down the fairway from your tub.
From your tub,
over the
exactly.
master bedroom.
Yeah.
It was pretty
Which
impressive.
that
for
was
views.
something Brady requested, and I had to figure out how to make it work.
Well, it worked because those were incredible. They
The-
looked
Yeah, they
that
were
whole
beautiful.
building was really fun. We did some different plans in that building.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Kara, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for taking the time to do this. I have one more question for you. And we ask everyone on our podcast this question, and it's why should someone build or buy with Perry Homes?
Well, I do think that we do a good product. It's quality construction. From, my perspective as a drafter, I think, we also offer some really great plans. Whether it's the homes that are up here in northern Utah that are often 2-story with the basement, it's filling that need for a larger family. But it's really, I walked through some of them this morning. It was really nice. There's large open spaces, comfortable living. And that's also what we try to do down south. Try to have those nice living areas, and it's different markets, you need different things, but
Right.
but everyone wants a certain number of bedrooms, bathrooms, whatever, and it's nice to be able to offer a product that fills those needs.
Awesome. Thank you so
Thanks.
much, Kara. And thanks again, Brady, for
Yeah,
being
thanks
here.
for having us up.
Thank you for listening to another episode of the Perry Homes Podcast.